well, I'll start backwards. I wasn't super cathartic because I had done the catharsis of therapy and like incarceration and stuff in the past. So I had been through all the stuff, and I was writing about it with years in between it, which I think, in retrospect, was a responsible thing to do, so that I wasn't like healing as I was writing, because that might have not been a very good book. That might have been a journal. So it was intense, but I felt like safe as I was writing it, even as I was writing about the gnarliest stuff in it. And then you're absolutely right. Writing a memoir, when I started it in my early 30s and finished it in my mid 30s, is silly, patently silly, period. And then if you decide to do it, then you should have, I think, a good reason. And I guess I felt like, definitely as I was writing it, I was like, oh, I don't deserve to be writing a memoir. But then it's also about how you write it. And I've worked hard over the years to try to write in a funny, engaging manner. So even though I might, there are certain aspects of anyone's life that are quotidian and silly, maybe on paper, not on book paper, but just, if you thought like, oh, that might not be interesting. But then the way you talk about it and the themes that it make you think about can, in fact, be interesting. So that's what I tried to do with the book. It was for me and anybody who wanted to read it. I read a lot growing up. My parents were wonderful and read to me all the time. And so books were precious things, and so the idea that I could ever create one was, a goal, a dream, and so, yeah, as far as my kids go, I don't even know what you would say about that. I know it's delightful for me to see old pictures of my parents when they were younger, like my beautiful mom in her first communion dress, or my dad in Vietnam, and all the slides. He has, thousands of pictures that he took there. Is amazing. I didn't know that would necessarily grab people, but the fact that it's been excerpted, and now because of the internet I can see it being shared in real time, that it turns out there's a lot of people who are writing me now saying, well, I didn't think I was going to buy your clown book, but now that you made me cry at work with this, I guess I'm going to buy it. And that's interesting, and I am happy that those guys who were my dear friends, that they're out in other people's hearts now,